Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Az from Homestyle Cooking. A very warm welcome to everybody. I know you guys been watching all the videos, subscribing and liking the videos. I really appreciate it. I hope you've been trying my recipes as well. Please give us a comments and tell us how the dish turned out. So today I'm making special chicken biryani, which was requested by one of the subscribers. So I'm fulfilling their request. So what I've decided to do, I'm gonna do step by step. I'm not showing all the ingredients in one go, so I'm gonna show you step by step, step 1, step 2, etc. and when we add, what do we add, so the people who do not know how to make biryani at all, they can learn easily. After all, the channel is for dummies who do not know or lazy enough to cook. So let's begin without any further wasting time. So I've taken 1 kg of chicken, small pieces, as you can see, not too big, not too small. In terms of spices, I've taken 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. For the first time in my food, I'm using chili powder, which is also 1 teaspoon. Half teaspoon of turmeric, half teaspoon garam masala, 1 teaspoon of crushed chili, half a lemon, 2 tablespoons of oil and 3 tablespoons of yogurt. So what we're gonna do, simply we're gonna bang in all the spices in there. You go, all in. Yogurt, all in. And 2 tablespoons of oil. Remember what we're doing? We are massaging the chicken. And make sure you marinate it properly, and that is gonna be left for half an hour in the fridge. Cover it with cling film and leave it in the fridge for half an hour. Right, so next step of this process is to boil the rice properly. So water is boiling, as you can see. I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of salt, and people add oil in there. I would add half tablespoon of actual ghee, or clarified butter, some people call it. And after that, I'm gonna add rice directly in there. Just mix it properly. Remember, it's biryani rice, so don't cook it 100%. It needs to be around 70 to 80%, because the rest will be done with all the layering along with the chicken inside. Okay, so for the next step, I've used 1 onion, which I'm frying it. As you can see, it's getting light brown. And while it's getting light brown, I'm gonna add the ginger garlic paste, which I've mentioned earlier. Make sure you fry it properly, but don't burn the onions, light brown. Once you can see the color is changing for the ginger and garlic paste, is getting light brown. You're gonna add 1 bay leaf, 1 cardamom, 4 cloves and 2 big cardamom, the black one. Make sure you fry it properly so all the smell gets infused in this, because later on we'll be adding chicken in there. I can already smell the garlic, ginger, the cardamom. Smells amazing. So for the chicken, we left it for half an hour in the fridge. We're gonna add that now. That's the paste, lovely paste of it. Medium to high flame. You cook it for 3 to 4 minutes. Right, so after 2-3 minutes of frying properly on the stove, as you can see now, the oil is getting separate from the chicken. That doesn't mean it's done, but at this point we will add the tomato, 1 tomato finely chopped, and we will mix it properly. Once it's mixed properly, leave it for 7 to 8 minutes, and then we will check again until the chicken is tender, which we can check later on. Okay, it has been on the stove for 10 minutes. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna check. Oh, look at the color. Wow, that looks proper chicken. Now, one more ingredient. We all get that outside. It's a chicken nor cube. It looks amazing and it tastes amazing in biryani. We'll just add one of that, or you can add 2. It's really up to your taste, but I've added 1. And what I will do, I'll make sure that obviously the water is dried out, not too dry. Obviously we need gravy, not curry. It's biryani for layering, so you don't want soggy rice. So we will mix this properly and cook it until it's properly soft and it has formed full gravy. Right, so after 10 minutes of cooking, you can see the mixture, you know, it's all infused. So now what we're gonna do is add, so I've got 1 full tomato which I've sliced it. I'm gonna add that on top. These are handful of coriander and mint. Bang it in there, and 2-3 chili. Now mix it properly. That is the final stage of this chicken. Once it gets softer, then this chicken will be ready for the rice. Look at that. Wow, the color looks amazing with this tomato on top and this green chili. Looking dangerous chicken at the moment. It looks spicy. Wow. Okay, all spice lovers out there, that is for you guys. Well, at the end of the day it's biryani, so you don't want to have like a pulao. So look at that. Wow. Okay, We're gonna leave this here for another 3-4 minutes while it's getting soft. Meanwhile, what I've done is I have prepared the Kura water and essence, or the food color. So half a teaspoon yellow food color and 1 teaspoon of Kura water, just to give that essence in the rice in the end. Right, the chicken is ready. As you can see, I've added everything together: coriander, mint, tomato and green chili. It's all mixed up. So that's the final stage before we start layering. Right, so final stage is we start layering. As I took the rice separately, remember it's 80% of the rice, rest will be done on the slow flame. Make sure the pot is moist with a bit of 1 tablespoon oil or ghee, whatever you guys want to add. Look at this chicken. That smell. Okay. So I'm gonna add a bit of food color, just to give that color on the second layer. So when you mix it, it gives a nice color. Okay. Again, take this. Wow. Look at that. Again, bit of color. Okay. So now we're going to add all of it, and rice will go on top. It's on the stove on a very, very low flame. Now the biryani is fully done, and I'm going to show you. It looks amazing, and the smell is, honestly, God, it looks so tasty. Look at that. Look at the color. Oh my God, look at this color. Just from the sides, always mix it. Don't break the rice. It looks amazing. Enjoy, guys. Make sure you try this. Give us in the comment, tell us how was it when you tried. It looks amazing.